Hey y'all. Well, it's that time. Wild head, chaos, wash day. So yeah, it's probably worse today than it usually is. Okay. But we go. It's what it is. I had stuff to do this week. I did not refresh any. I ain't refreshed in like months. Whatever. Today. I'm sorry to look so blown, but I hate straightening my hair. But it's got to be done. I was supposed to do it like a month or two ago, and I gotta do it, y'all. Gotta take one for myself. There is no team. It's just me. But it's got to be straightened. But I think I got some stuff that really just one thing is supposed to make it easier. We gonna see. So let me just go ahead and go ahead.
Hey there, time for a good old voiceover. So I'm gonna wet my hair. And you know how I like it to be thoroughly saturated before I go ahead and apply my shampoo. So that's where I am right now. And next, I'm just showing the fully saturated view. Okay, and that's Whipped Wonder, my wonderful whipped shampoo. That's what I just said it was. That was how much I used. And that's me wetting it one more time and then applying the shampoo. So usually I only do one wash, but here I'm gonna lather it up. All the goodness, even on the first lather, it's still the first wash, excuse me, it lathers up nicely. I always had that problem previously, but not here. And also because my hair is super saturated with water. So gonna rinse that out, and I'm going to go for wash number 2. Whenever I straighten my hair, I always wash it at least twice. But it gets so clean with this that I only need twice because it's like squeaking and done. And I'm afraid it's like gonna turn into a Brillo pad and fall off if I wash for a third time. Probably not, but you know, that's how I am. Extra, love it, whatever. Okay, so that's me squeezing out the lather a second time. I about got lost in it. All right, so gonna rinse that out. And you missed the whole deep conditioning because I forgot to push the button. So I detangled. Okay, I applied the deep conditioner and then I detangled it, and then I went about my business usually for like no longer than 15 minutes, and then I take it down and rinse it out. So that's just me showing you what I had used because I forgot to push the button the first time. So yeah, that's just my tempting tonic, my original deep conditioner. It's a small container because I only do this like twice a year, and so there's no need for me to make myself a big container. All right, so I've thoroughly rinsed that out, and now I'm gonna wring this hair out and back to this regularly scheduled program.
All right, so I'm gonna try this miracle hair vacuum. RevAir, that's what it calls. The hub says it looks like a shop vac. It does. It's this huge contraption. Let's see what it does. So it's supposed to be towel. Are we doing this again? Okay, get your mouth together. Towel dry. There we go. And so that's what it is. Towel dry. This is it. This is right. Excuse me while I have a moment with myself. About this satin shield serum. The brand is Sheer Genius. Is that right? But it's from Deeper Than Hair website. She does magical things with people's hair. Okay, so she only uses like a small amount of this is heat protectant. I hope this is not too much. I don't feel like I put a whole lot on there, but a lot turns into a little really fast. But it smells good. This bottle is gonna last me the rest of my life because you use very little. And I don't straighten my hair often because I hate it, and I turn into a whiny baby when I have to do it. All right. So you're not supposed to put a whole bunch of stuff on your hair before you use this hair vacuum. I'm not gonna stop calling it that. And so I'm just gonna put that on there, and that's it. No sticky stuff, no gel type stuff, no stuff like that. I think you can use a leave-in, but I would never do this when I was using a leave-in, I don't think. So that's kind of relevant for me. You're supposed to use like little 3-inch portions of hair. I don't know. Is that 3 inches? We're figuring this out together, guys. Okay. So just can get the rest of the hair out of the way. I haven't been out the shower that long with this towel on, and my hair already feels dry. So I know I'm gonna have to spritz it with some water or something, because it's not supposed to be fully dry either. Okay, so that's the thing, Bob. Okay, this is a whole contraption, and you're supposed to put your hair in this thing. If it tangles up, you want to do it right. If it stops, oh, you ain't do it right. This already looked like I might have too much hair. But like, when I pull it like this, it don't, okay. Anywho, I'm gonna just go ahead and see what happens. Oh, you gotta turn it on. It's real noisy. Is this right? Okay. Let's see what it looks like. I'm put it back. I didn't time that section very well. But yeah, it like these ends look okay. But like yeah, I mean it's blow dried and stuff. Okay, let's go on to the second section. I'm gonna actually time it so I can know how long it takes for each section. Oh, that feels pretty dry. That took a minute, literally 60 seconds. I might be a believer. Okay. Let's keep going. This thing is great. I don't care how loud it is. I sound like I got a whole factory running in my bathroom, but I don't care. Alright, so the giant contraption is bigger than I am that I've been blow drying my hair with. Is it RevAir? That's really what it's called, but hair vacuum, whatever. I'm already done with this. I mean, I'm not done, but I'm sick of it, so. Alright, I'm done dread pressing this stuff. I got my flat iron from deeperthanhair.com. She's got this one, and she's got a royal purple. She might have another one, but those are the two main ones. I bought two. Because I don't know how to style myself. They come in this nice case right here. You can control the temperature here on these. Right here, you can't probably see the numbers, but it goes from, what's that, 300 to 465. I got it on 410. I never remember to say what the temperature is during the video. And then I'll be humming and hawing for 45 minutes like, what temperature did I do that again? Terrible memory, old woman. Anyway, so I don't know how much of my end she's gonna have to cut off because they are awful. I feel like there's so much here. This care actually came, we're not doing this, the comb, not care. I mix comb and hair. So this comb actually came from the RevAir stuff. It was like a little kit that came with it. And so it came with this comb and these thingies and a bag, I guess, to carry it around in. Whatever. You can never have enough hair stuff. So I was like, yeah, sure. Anyway. Okay, so I just was looking through some videos to see if I could get some temperatures for the flat iron. I came across it there also using it in other places, like other salons and stuff for picking it up. So the RevAir is like, it's a thing. It's happening. Okay, and I really didn't feel like there were any cons. Like, my hair's gonna take over. Like, it's bigger than I am. Okay. I didn't really feel like there were any cons. It took less time than it usually would to blow dry my hair. I was kind of being extra cautious when I did this side. And so I was doing much smaller parts. So it still took some time to do, but still less time than I'm used to it taking. And then on this side here, I had accidentally sucked in extra hair because I didn't put it all up because I was being lazy. And so I was doing a small part over here and some more got sucked in and it still got dry, stretched. And they say if you put too much, it'll just shut off. It'll, like, if it feels like it's overheating, it'll shut off. So I didn't have that happen, but this side got done much, much faster. I'm like, oh yeah, we can do this. Okay. So what I do with it? I had this Paul Mitchell super skinny serum. Okay, I'm gonna show you the front. It's hard to see, it's clear, see-through, whatever. But yeah, I've been using this for about 1,000,000 years. And I don't use much, like maybe 2 pumps. I used to just use one, but I got like twice as much hair now. So I don't think one is cutting it. Back when I used to regularly flat iron my hair, this always just added a little extra something to my press. I was advised about this chase method that I have been attempting to accomplish every time I flat iron my hair. Deeper Than Hair, in the videos, she talks about only doing one pass. So it has been my goal to just do one pass
whenever I straighten my hair. So I don't want to think I'm fooling myself, but I feel like I did a better job this time than I have in a really long time. All right. It's got some body. It doesn't look like super bushy. It usually does. So, okay. Key takeaways. First of all, I like it. This is the best I've ever liked it since I've done it. Well, since I've, whatever, started. Okay, this is, since I've been just like doing primarily curly without straightening it, I feel like it's the best I've ever straightened it on my own. So, just a recap of what I did. I washed with Whipped Wonder, whipped shampoo, that's mine. And then I conditioned with Tempting Tonic, which is my deep conditioner, instead of Twilight Tempest, which is what I usually use when I'm doing my hair natural. And I really feel like it's because it leaves my hair a little lighter and fluffier and results in a better press. So then the other products I used were the Deeper Than Hair, that's not it, Satin Shield Serum, which was the heat protectant I did before I vacuumed my hair. I was still standing there for that company to come for me. But yeah, and that all went great. I usually lose a lot more hair during the blow drying process, and it usually may look just as good after sitting there for an hour and 45 minutes trying to sit there and comb and brush and blow dry. I really like that the RevAir is what it's really called. And then I did the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum just before I flat ironed it. And I did do smaller pieces. Usually I get lazy, especially when I get to the top, because I'm sick of doing it. I was still sick of doing it. But usually I get lazy, just start doing bigger pieces, not caring. Maybe I don't want to chase, I don't know. But I stuck with the smaller pieces, and I do feel like I ended up with less puff at the end, because it'll look straight at first and then it'll look puffy. It'll look like I ain't do nothing to it. Then I'm aggravated I didn't waste my time. That's another story, squirrel, sorry. Anywho, so here I flat iron with the Deeper Than Hair flat iron on 410. And so here we are. And so I'm gonna get my hair trimmed. I think they say up until 4, it's 2:38. Oh my God, I've been in here forever. So okay, that's what it is. That's what we got. And I'm gonna do an update. This is sticking out like a torpedo in the back. That's gonna drive me out of my mind. I'm gonna do an update after I get it trimmed. Alrighty, so after about 50 million years, I'm about to wrap up this video. On your end, I guess it hasn't been that long because I cut the crap out of it. So, got my hair trimmed yesterday, and then I wrapped it up last night so I didn't sleep all over it. You got to wrap this up if you want to last more than 5 seconds. So, just gonna comb it out, maybe, with this big old huge comb that came, you know, with the hair vacuum. And show y'all the results after the trim. Lady left me with a bunch of hair still, you know, so I'm not mad about it. I can't see a thing. I feel like Cousin It. Have you ever seen the Addams Family? I think Cousin It was a blonde though. Wasn't cut it? Okay, moving on. Cause y'all like, what is she talking about? There I am. Got trapped under all that. Here. Yeah, so I checked out my video from last year, which eventually I'll do the comparison, because I always do. And like, I feel like the trim is as long as the video before the trim last year. This is post-trim, right? See, she still left me with a bunch of hair. Because I was looking at it knowing she was going to have to cut like 3 inches. I think she cut 2.5. All right, and so there we go. There we go. Right? I'm talking to the wall. I'm sure you can hear every word I'm saying. Okay, I'm finished. I'm still much happier with this press than any other press. It's finally done. I finally got my ends trimmed, and all the rest of my styles should fall much nicer now. They won't be tangled up and knotted up at the bottom. That's my real reason for doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and be done. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and thanks for hanging out with me through all of my ramblings. See you later.